Traditionally, building software required you to draft every detail by hand, much like a physical blueprint. You needed to master complex syntax before seeing a result. Today, AI platforms allow these components to self-assemble based on natural language instructions. This shift is visible here. On the left is the old workflow, hundreds of lines of code to build a basic interface. On the right is vibe coding. Instead of manual coding, you describe the app using everyday English. Over the next 5 minutes, we'll use this approach to build a student study planner app, bypassing manual setup. This suggests a change in how we approach development. The primary challenge is moving away from memorizing syntax and toward how clearly you can articulate a system's requirements. To begin, you need to establish a digital workspace. Open an AI builder such as Replit, Lovable, or Google AI Studio. These platforms act as a bridge between your instructions and the code. They handle the server configuration and file management that usually takes hours to set up manually. Once the platform is open, locate the chat or prompt interface. This is where you will deliver your project's instructions. In the prompt box, type, "Create a modern student study planner app with dark mode." A prompt like this is effective because it covers 3 essential bases: the application's function, its visual theme, and the intended style of user interaction. By letting the AI manage the initial code generation, your focus in this first phase shifts to the quality of your description. The more detail you provide here, the more accurately the AI can map out the initial technical structure. After you submit the prompt, the platform generates what is called a live preview. In the window next to your chat, you can watch the app's skeleton form in real time. The AI is interpreting your request for a study planner and populating the screen with the necessary buttons and text fields. Because of your dark mode instruction, the system automatically applies a dark color palette and adjusts the text for readability, without you having to write a single CSS rule. You can interact with the preview immediately. Clicking buttons or opening menus allows you to test if the layout behaves the way you expect it. This eliminates the traditional cycle of writing code, saving files, and manually refreshing a browser just to see if a button works. When you see your descriptions turn into interactive elements instantly, it removes much of the guesswork and frustration typical of early-stage coding. However, this speed can lead to a common point of failure. It is a mistake to assume the AI will handle the entire logic of your project perfectly on the first try. Avoid the lazy trap, which is the habit of pasting code you don't understand into your project just because the AI generated it. While the AI handles the repetitive work of typing out the files, you are still the lead architect, responsible for the logic and the final problem solving. Successful development follows this 4-step loop. You prompt the AI, preview the result, identify what needs to be fixed to improve it, and then move toward the final build. Look at your study planner. Identify one specific missing feature, like a task timer or a calendar view, and then prompt the AI to add it. This closes the loop. Vibe coding is an iterative process. You are using the AI to refine the application's logic until it matches your specific needs. Once you have completed a few cycles of improvement, you have a finished product, a customized tool that solves a specific problem for your studies. This marks the transition from being someone who only uses apps to someone who understands how to build them. To practice, start a new project with one of these prompts. Build a quiz app for science students, or create a modern dark mode portfolio website. In our next chapter, we will take these skills further by looking at how AI agents help scale simple apps into more complex systems. By focusing on clear communication and logical iteration, you can now build software that was previously out of reach for a beginner.